Hello and welcome back to Hartwig's Tech World. I'm Hartwig, and across from me, as always, is the cheerful Bianca.
Hello, everyone. I'm super motivated today, ready to conquer the world of tech.
That's good, because I have a little joke to lift the mood even higher. What does a programmer say when he gets seasick?
I have no idea.
Algorithmus.
Okay, that was so bad it's good again. But speaking of programmers, let's talk about the users who sometimes suffer or benefit from their work.
Let's start with some good news. For anyone who has ever drowned in their inbox, Google is rolling out a new central subscription management feature for Gmail.
Oh, that sounds heavenly. So, like a magic button that unsubscribes from all the annoying newsletters at once?
Almost. It's a new overview in the Gmail sidebar that lists all your newsletter subscriptions. You can see at a glance who you're getting how many emails from, and then unsubscribe from one or more lists with just a single click.
And that works immediately, without any detours?
Mostly yes. Sometimes Gmail still redirects you to the provider's website, and it might take a few days for the emails to actually stop. But it's a huge step towards simplification compared to hunting for that tiny unsubscribe link. The rollout has already started on the web and will be coming to Android and iOS in mid-July. From emails you no longer want, we now move to text messages you wish you could still change after you've already sent them.
I know that feeling all too well.
There's progress in the war of the bubble colors between Android and iOS. Some Android users are now able to edit RCS messages they've sent to iPhones after the fact.
Okay, hold on. RCS, I keep hearing that. What exactly is it? Isn't it just a normal text message with a different name?
Great question. Imagine RCS as the smart and modern successor to SMS. The old SMS can only do text and is pretty dumb. RCS can do much more. Send high-quality pictures, show read receipts. You can see when the other person is typing and, of course, edit messages. It's basically what iMessage or WhatsApp can do, but as an open standard for everyone.
Ah, got it. And until now, editing only worked between Android phones? And now it also works when I text someone with an iPhone?
Exactly, but with some limitations. So far, it only works in one direction, from Android to iOS. You only have 15 minutes to edit, and the iPhone user sees the edited message as a completely new message, not as a correction.
Why is it so complicated and one-sided?
Because Apple is using an outdated version of RCS. They are simply lagging behind technically. It will only work seamlessly for everyone once Apple updates to the new version 3.0, which might happen with iOS 26. From software that's slowly getting better to software that got a lot worse for many after an update.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, unfortunately, there's bad news for many owners of a Pixel smartphone. The new update to Android 16 is causing massive problems.
Not another buggy update. What's broken this time?
Mainly the lock screen. Users are reporting in large numbers that the display turns on very slowly, the fingerprint sensor or face unlock don't work, and everything is stuttering. In the worst cases, people can't unlock their phone at all and have to restart it.
Didn't they test this beforehand? Google was so proud of how quickly they released this update.
Apparently they were too quick. The bugs were already known during the beta phase and were reported by testers, but Google seemingly didn't get them under control before the final release. Now they're promising an update in the coming weeks. Luckily, our own devices don't have these issues. From programmers who apparently make mistakes to the big philosophical question of whether we'll even need programmers in the future.
A very good question in the age of AI.
On that topic, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates has made a surprising prediction. He believes that even in 100 years, programming will still be a 100% human activity.
Bill Gates, the big AI proponent? I thought all the experts were saying that AI will soon take over programming for us.
Many thought so, but Gates's reasoning is interesting. He says that while an AI can generate simple code, it lacks two crucial human abilities: true creativity and sound judgment. In his view, humans will always be needed to design complex architectures, find bugs, and drive real innovation.
But didn't he also say that he's scared about the impact of AI on the job market?
Yes, that's the other part of his statement. He admits that many jobs will disappear, but he also believes that many new jobs will be created. And he envisions a future with a 3-day work week because AI will boost our productivity so much that we won't have to work as much.
So AI will become our powerful tool, but not our complete replacement, at least not when it comes to creative and complex tasks. That's a somewhat comforting thought.
And on that philosophical note from Bill Gates, we're at the end of our journey through the tech world for today.
It was a wild ride, from annoying newsletters and finicky lock screens to the future of work.
If you enjoyed it, please feel free to show us. We appreciate every subscription, every like, and every thumbs up.
And every comment. Write us and tell us what you think. And as a little farewell gift, Hartwig, of course, has the saying of the day for you.
Exactly. Today's saying, inspired by Bill Gates, is: an AI might be able to write a bug, but only a human can sell it as a feature.
That's a good one. On that note, take care and see you next time.
Bye.